Bye. Oh, we're look at that. We're live. We're live. I just finished the call and we're live. How awesome is that? So, what's up, peoples, Crocs and Clan members, and others who stump on the video? I totally just started the stream without my stuff. I need to go get a water bottle and my snacks. So, how do I put this on hold? Live control room, I guess. I think that's where it would be. Where do I put it on hold? How do I put this on hold? Oh, we'll be right back. Please stand by. I think that's the one. I think that's the one. All right, so are we on hold? Okay, we're back. You said it in the chat too. Hey, we're back. What's up? We're good. Gucci. We are nice and dandy. That was just terrible. How could we start the stream like that? How? How? That's just bad on my part. I am so sorry. We don't even have viewers yet, so it's fine. It's fine. I'm fine. I'm fine. Turn off. Yeah, we're done. Perfect. We're good. All right. So I'm gonna also write in the chat just in case. All right. So what's up, everybody? How's it going? I'm here live, watching you guys, watching me, because that's how it goes. I got a couple topics to talk about today. I have 11 to be exact. There's some fun ones I want to talk about. The first thing I do want to talk about, because it's actually coming up soon, on Friday, right? On Friday, this Friday, Dork and I are gonna do the 151 challenge, which I don't know. He brought it up. I thought it was cool. I've seen it done before. I know it's stressful, but I got this. I got this. Okay, so like obviously the way he said he was gonna do it is like both of us. So I'm the one recording, obviously, and then I'm gonna screen share with him so we can do it together. Essentially, we're just gonna be calling out names, and then obviously I'm the one writing it. I'm typing it and all that stuff. So if he tells me Tangela, I write Tangela, and then and Meowth and Doduo, and then he shouts out Kangaskhan. I'm like, oh, Kangaskhan, and then Scyther, and then Magmar, so stuff like that. So we're gonna do it like that. I think it's a cool idea. I can't wait to do it. We're gonna record it tomorrow. That's the plan. Or not tomorrow. Monday. I'm gonna record it Monday, and then I'll upload it on Friday. So you're gonna get a Friday video this week. Yay! Like I said, Friday is pretty much a free day. Whatever, if I have a video out to record, then I'll upload it. And then what's up, Desert? And then we'll go and then just upload it on Friday. As long as if it's a video that has nothing to do with what's on the schedule, right? So if it's not the D League, if it's not the Yokai Watch, if it's not the Soul Link, if it's not Pokemon, the anime, then it's just a free day until Friday gets more stable again. As soon as Fairytale comes back, or as soon as I get what's up, Zach? As soon as I get viewer requests. Until that stuff balances out, then Friday's still free day. And so we're going to do that this Friday. I cannot wait to do this. But like I told Doru, I got this, okay? I know my Gen 1 Pokemon. I think like the ones that would probably be the worst for me is like Gen 4 and Gen 2. I think those are like the two regions where I like, there's just certain Pokemon in there that I just do not recall. Gen 3, I'm very familiar with. There's a lot, and then let's see what else. Gen 5, there's a lot in there. There's a lot in there. So there might be some I would forget, but I'm more likely to remember more from Gen 5 than I am from Gen 4. And then Gen 6 is a really small roster, so like that one's not too hard to remember all the Pokemon. So that's cool. So 151 challenge. Expect that on Friday. Super, super stoked to do that. I'm excited. Oh my gosh. Second topic that I have scheduled for today is the internship. So I do want to talk about the internship because I finished. I'm done. I finished my hours. 135 hours completed in the course of like a month and a half. Because I was going to work every single day. It was tiring as fuck. Obviously, there was some stuff that I was not able to complete. I left a note for my supervisor along with the paper that they have to fill out for my class. All the stuff that was accomplished and all the stuff that was left unfinished. Because the problem is that like my boss decided at the in the later part of my internship to just dump a lot of crap on me that just I was not going to be able to finish. There's this activity that they're doing at the end of May where one of the workers and I were supposed to coordinate with one of the companies that's going to participate to see if they're going to participate, and then with all the in there, make the invitations. We barely got the confirmation from that company on Friday, which was my last day, and the coworker that I was going to do that with wasn't even there on Friday because he had to do something else. Excuse me, it was part of I think it's like the secretary's week or something like that. I don't freaking remember what it was. The point is, he wasn't there that day, so there was no way for us to coordinate anything else. Plus the fact that there wasn't an actual like plan yet set for what was going to happen at that event. So there was just no way we could do the invitations. So that was left unfinished. There's a lot of issues with the website that still need to be done. Obviously, I did the best I could, and then like I said, she kept dumping stuff onto us. Like the dude that was working with me on the website, he was busy all day because they were doing like some training. They were doing some training, so I didn't have access to him all day. So it was just me working alone. And like she just came over and said, "Hey, I want this on the website and on the Facebook page and all this shit." There was no way for us to get that thing on Facebook, by the way. And like it was 2 pages, right? That she showed us that she wanted it as 1 page in 1 post, which is impossible, right? That's just not how that works. And then like we're gonna one of the people that works there told me, well, we could maybe try doing it like a PDF style, do like the image that's on the top of the page as like the post, and then with a PDF link, and then open that. But we weren't able to do that because like I've never dealt with a company page before. And on top of that, I don't even know if you can link PDFs in Facebook via a post. So I don't know about that, but we weren't able to do that. I did like make the form for the information that the person has to fill out for the stuff. I also made the base page. It's still not up, but I made the base page that all the dude has to do is just fill it up, fill it in with everything that needs to go there, and then publish it. That's all he needs to do. And there's still like a couple other things that we need to fix. Like the menu, I was never able to centralize it because that was just awful. Like there's just way too much code in there that's just plain garbage, and I don't know what to get rid of and what not to get rid of. And then there was the one of the contact forms, which is in every fucking page. I just couldn't find where that link or not link where that command was in any of the pages because I hate WordPress. Fuck WordPress. Seriously. At least in terms of coding, it definitely. I mean, I've never used WordPress myself, so I don't know how good it is in terms of OS, but at least in terms of coding, it's ass. So, but I could not find that command in the pages to get rid of it. So those things are still there. Hopefully, the guy is able to get rid of them. I fixed the front page. There is an issue though with like I put a banner and I was trying like tinkering with it because like the link of that banner is way bigger than it's supposed to be. I kept tinkering with it and I just could not for the life of me get it right. But it is definitely better. Like I actually like centered it and everything looks nice and pretty. Like honestly, if you don't like scroll down like far enough, you're not gonna notice it, right? It's you actually like click on the banner, it actually works and it takes you where it needs to go. I also like cleaned up the front page. It looks nicer and like cleaner now. I was in like 2007, even though when 2006 the trademark was old as fuck. I fixed that, right? I fixed it. What else? I did a couple things, but like the website still has some things you need to tinker with. Obviously, the contact form is at least the last page is good to go. I had it to where it's set up via keywords to send the request to the appropriate person. If you need, if you have problems with sales, if you need specific services, if you're trying to contact the technical support, if you want to contact the store, it's all there. As long as the person uses the keyword and the keyword is there, like the keywords do show up in the page. This is the keyword for this. This one's for this. This. I have it in English and Spanish, so no problem should arise there. So as long as the people put the keyword, it will go to the right person. What else? There's a lot of things I did there. I tried to do the best I could. That website it was just the worst thing in the world. Like I don't know, they paid so much money for that thing, and it wasn't even finished. There was a lot of things in there that were just wrong and just upsetting. I don't know, man. I just don't know. But I did what I could. I also helped out in the store. I did what I could, right? So I told her that, and like I said, I told the coworker that was supposed to work with me with the um the um the invitations and the rebranding. God, I hate that word. The rebranding. I told him, and I told the woman, the lady that works upstairs with the finances and stuff like that. I'm like, my hours are done, right? My hours are done on Friday, and like I'm done. I'm out of here. And the only way I'm gonna come back is if I actually get paid for it, because there's no reason for that. The one thing I do need to do is on tomorrow, I need to finish one of the tutorials I was gonna make. Put all the 3 tutorials together with, like linked to each other. Send them to them and say, hey, here's the 3 tutorials. Give me the okay. I will publish them, and we're good to go. And then I'm done with that. And then that's because I promised to do the tutorials. Other than that, then it's over. So that's that, right? The internship is over and done with. I finished it, and then now, unless they pay me, I'm not going back. I said my goodbyes to everybody that was there. And yeah, so that's that. So finished internship. Yeah, good and solid. So that's that. It was kind of stressful in certain times, and I did not like dealing with that. So. Next topic, I do want to address the Pokemon discussions again because I fucked up and it went up super late today. Like, it actually went up super duper late today. That's because the internship kind of cut into my time. Like, I recorded that video, I believe on Wednesday, and I didn't have time to edit it at all. And then, like, I was just like, fuck me. And then, like, I couldn't edit it till today. And then I was so busy with a bunch of stuff. Wait, no. Yeah, I edited it this morning, but then I had to leave to do something else. And then after that, I came back, I put it to upload, and it took ages to upload what it uploaded. But by the time it uploaded, I was still working out downstairs in like the barn area, and then there was just no way for me to get the Pokemon X, Y, and Z episode. I didn't even watch it. I have not watched the episode yet. I don't even know what episode it is. What episode is it? It is episode loading. It's loading. X, Y, and Z. It is the Noibat episode. Okay, it's the Noibat episode. Okay, can't wait to watch it. Interested to see how it goes. Yeah, and then next week is the dance episode. Looking forward to that. I'm gonna bash that episode so hard. It's not even for the right. I'm actually gonna bash some more shippers for that episode. I'm not even gonna talk about Serena. I'm just gonna bash some more shippers. That's gonna be fun. Can't wait for that episode so I can bash all your more shippers for being douchebags and assholes and everything in between. Anyway, so discussion. So it went up a little late today. I apologize for that. But it's the last one. But in terms of episodes, I don't know. There's a new episode that was announced, but I don't know enough about it yet to make an actual clear discussion about it. They do talk about an evolution, and the picture that shows up is like Ash with like a bunch of baby Pokemon. So I don't know what to expect from that episode, and until I get more information, I don't want to talk about it. Sorry, I'm eating already. But next Saturday, you're getting the Ash, the Greninja form, and how Ash with Greninja overused gimmick, blah blah. I'm gonna do that. That's the next discussion video. So it's not gonna be like episode themed. It's actually gonna be a discussion on a specific topic. Oh, I remember another topic I want to talk about. I'll write that down. There we go. So yeah, so Greninja form discussion. I want to talk about Team Player. That's gonna be a discussion for later. I want to talk about the 6th Pokemon. Not the potential of who it will be, but of the issues that will come from it being caught so late. Right? That's the discussion right there. Not what Pokemon it is, because I already I didn't get what I wanted, and there's nothing else I want. I know people are still saying Bergmite, but that's just, he doesn't have a grass type. Why do you keep calling for an ice type when he doesn't even have a fucking grass type? He doesn't have a fire, water, grass core. Just kidding. He needs a grass type, straight up. So that's kind of like the thing I want to talk. I do want to mention the fact that he needs a grass type, but I'm also going to talk about the problems of it being showcased so soon. If he does get a 6th Pokemon, that's the thing. Like, if he gets a 6th Pokemon, what are the consequences of the 6th Pokemon, and when it happens? When is it going to happen? So that's a topic for a future video. What else? There was something else I wanted to do. Oh, I do want to make the importance of Bonnie discussion, just because I want to praise her more than ever because of all the stuff I'm watching now and how awesome she is and how amazing she is and why she's so boss. I don't know. I might wait a little longer because I want to see more of X, Y, and Z to get like a full appreciation. I mean, obviously there's gonna be things I won't see and there's things I won't know, but I want to see a little bit more before I do that particular video because I want to praise Bonnie for with facts. And, excuse me, if I don't watch the anime, I won't know because like I can go off of what I can read of the sub, but it's not the same as watching it. So that's gonna be a thing. I do want to do that. So nice Bonnie praising discussion video. And she deserves it. She's the best character in the anime right now, hands down. X, Y, and Z anime, not as a whole, but she is the best one right now in Gen 6. What else? I mean, I do plan on hopefully getting more because I do want to make a video about Alar. I think that's the one I'm gonna do after the 6 Pokemon one. I do want to make a video about Alon, talking about him. So I think that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do an episode on the Greninja form, an episode on the 6 Pokemon, a discussion on Alon, and then maybe the Bonnie episode after that. It depends. I'll see how it goes, and then I'll let you know. But for now, at least those 3 discussions are a thing. I do want to talk about each one of those things. I also do want to talk about Showtime. So I guess I should try to extend as far as I can for the Bonnie video. So I think I'll do like that. Greninja form, 6 Pokemon, Alon, Shota, and Bonnie. I think that's how I'm gonna spread it out. We'll see how it goes. So discussions are coming. They are coming crazily, crazy. All right. So now, as a tie-in to Twitter, actually, I'm gonna talk about Twitter and then the other thing I want to talk about. So Twitter, I said I was gonna be active on Twitter. I have been active on Twitter every single day, posting stuff. Not the crazy things, and I don't spam shit, but I've been very active on Twitter. These past couple of days, like a madman. Like I don't know, man. It's just crazy, but I'm having fun. It's not as hard as I thought it was gonna be. Like I thought I would have to be like constantly on my phone, and like besides the fact that sometimes like people respond, I don't see it till I go back on Twitter later on the day. I'm still very active on there, and I personally have a lot of fun in that. So it's fun. I like it. I like being on Twitter, which is shocking because I would not have said that 5 years ago. I had a Twitter account back in the day, but I deleted that. I don't even know if that thing is still alive. But I did not like it. After like a week of using it, I just hated it, and I was like, ugh. But now that it's, I don't have a problem with it. Now I don't have a problem with it. I like it. It's fun. I can tweet during the day, in the morning, before I go to sleep, as I yawn. Just kidding. I don't want to do that. That's just bad. I can't be tired this early. It's like only like 10 o'clock. Stop it. But yeah, so I've been very active on Twitter, and I'm gonna do it because I like it now. So catch me on Twitter. Follow me on Twitter. I never thought I would say that, but I'm gonna be more active on there. So I definitely recommend you guys follow me. Ooh, Sal's uploaded a video. So anyway, so the thing that ties into the Twitter thing, you guys saw on Thursday, I posted a tweet. Very vague. I got it. Hold on. There's something about life. I think I said like life sucks sometimes. Something like that. I want to find it so I know for a fact what I'm talking about. Hey, Rich, trust me, you can sponsor me. I eat this shit all the time. Find these videos, find these streams. Sponsor. Damn it, it's not loading. I know what to do. I know what to do. Quick on my computer because it's not loading on my phone for some reason. Also, I do want to mention this. I'm gonna change my banner because I don't use a lot of those people anymore. So. All right, so profile. No, profile. Damn it, that's the wrong place. Bark. All right, so it was. Sometimes life just sucks. That's what it was. Sometimes life just sucks. So that day, I came home from college. Right, I finished out everything I needed to do there. I got home. I got ready to go to work, and then all that stuff. And I was chilling, and then I dealt with the animals. I did everything I needed to do, and then I left. It's like boom. As I was driving on my way to work, my car made a weird sound, and I was like, "Oh God!" And then like it just wasn't going anywhere. It wasn't going anywhere. It wasn't going anywhere. And so these two nice gentlemen came by, or they were driving by, and they saw me because I literally like was in the middle of the way. Like I wasn't like in the main street. I was coming out of it's kind of like it's not really a short. It's like the side road type thing. And I was out the exit, and I was like just right stuck in the middle. Like I was literally in the way, and I was like shit. So I had turned off my car, and then like I checked it. I opened the hood, and I was like, what the fuck happened? And I was checking and checking. I couldn't see anything, and hold on. So they stop and they're like, "Are you okay? Is it like did it heat up? Did it turn off? Did it something?" You know, they were asking questions. They were really concerned. And I was like, "I don't know. It just made some weird noise." And then, like now it doesn't want to move. You know, like if I took the emergency brake off, it's gonna obviously move, but I can't like hit the gas and it'll go anywhere. Like it's actually just it actually started making noise. If he tried to put a gas. So like they got out, like they parked the car, they got out, they helped me move the car out of the way. Apparently those two, I'm assuming they're medics or they just work with cars because they were like, oh, don't we like we were just we're working on a car just now and blah blah. And then like they were just they checked it, they like got a what are those things called? The thing, oh God, I don't even know what they're called. What I honestly don't remember the name, but the thing that that lifts the car, right? I honestly don't know what it's called right now. I know what it is in Spanish, but I don't know what it is in English, which is ironic because like it's usually the other way around. The point is, they brought that in, they raised the car, and they were checking in. They're like, oh man, it's that like he was like the guy the one that was in the car turning it on like it's checking, and the other one was like looking from the outside like checking to see what all that stuff was, and then Oh, the Jack. Thank you, Zach. Thank you. I honestly do not remember the name of it. Like, right, and they took out a Jag and they were checking, and like the like what was it? One of them like got like then two other guys showed up, and they were like, "Oh, what happened?" And they're like, "I don't, we don't know. We're just checking." And then they're like looking, and then apparently something happened with my transmission. Like my transmission apparently is fucked. And they were like, "Damn!" And like, because like the dude was like, "Oh, so if it was something like this, we could probably like fix it up right now and like do something, but it might be this." And if, like, and honestly, I do think it's that. So there's just no way to. There's nothing they could do there. And I was like, "Oh, thanks, man." But they, you know, thanks anyway, because like they took time out of their day to just help me out. So I'm gonna appreciate it regardless. And like I called the towing truck, which is like. Well, it's like it's kind of like a partial. It's like it's a benefit from insurance over here. Is like you have roadside assistance. I know that that's a thing, but like my insurance has that. So I called them and they got me a tow truck to bring me home. And then the car was there. Thankfully, my cousin did come in and like rescue me and like save me, and it took me to work for at least an hour because that's all I had time left after everything that happened. It took me. I was able to be there for an hour and then got back home, and then my dad got here on the next day, and then he took me to work. And it was crazy. It was awful. Like what the fuck? Hello, Corey. I don't know who you are, but hi. So it was crazy. It was crazy. A crazy day. It was a horrible day, honestly. It was just bad. I hate when that shit happens. The worst part is like, it wasn't like it was just random as fuck. Like just I don't know what the fuck happened there. We still haven't been able to take it to the mechanic because what happened is like the bad part about the insurance, you know, roadside assistance is it doesn't cover, you know, mechanic to mechanic. And so what we want is like our mechanic to come and check it to see if he can work on it, and then we take it over there. We call the tow truck to take it over there, and then, but if he can, then obviously we'll try to get somewhere else. Because like if we take it, if we tow it to the mechanic, and he can't fix it, the insurance is not going to cover taking it from that mechanic to another mechanic. So my car is just sitting out front in the lawn, just there, and I'm like, what? The good thing is I don't have class, and I don't have to go back to work on Monday. My class is at 3, which means my dad will have time to take me to class and then pick me up afterwards. We'll see how it goes though. Just terrible, man. Just terrible. Like I said, that's why I said it. Life just sucks sometimes. And that's one of the reasons why it's terrible. So my car is now basically dead for now, which sucks. It sucks. Now before I get into the meat of this part right now, I want to talk quickly about the Splatoon amiibos that were announced. They look sick as hell. Actually, I'll answer your question here first, and then I'll talk about this. Do I have plans for the summer? Depends. If my internship people, right, if I did my internship, hire me to finish everything that we're doing. So if they give me a part-time job, then obviously that. If they don't, then I graduate, go back to Arizona with my. Okay, wait. I graduate, right? Because that's still the plan to graduate this semester. Go to my uncle's wedding because they're coming. Like my family's coming here for my uncle to have his wedding. So go to that wedding, and then we go back to Arizona, and then I spend the summer over there, and then come back and then find a job somewhere before I do my master's. So I do want to do my master's, but I might end up doing it online because I don't know if there's anywhere near the area that does the master's that I want to do. But we'll see how it happens. But that's for another time. But for now, just go to my uncle's wedding. If I get the part-time job, well then do the part-time job. If I don't, then go to Arizona and hang out over there. So those are my plans right now don't exist. That aren't set in stone yet because one of the two, something's gonna happen. So anyway, so the amiibos. I saw the amiibos earlier today, and they look awesome. I don't think I'm gonna rebuy the Squid Girl and Squid Boy and the Inkling because I have them. They're right there. I mean, granted, the new ones look pretty cool, but I have them. I don't need the new ones. But I do want Callie and Mari. Those look amazing. I love Callie and Mari in the game, so I definitely plan on getting those if I have the money. If they don't sell out in less than 2 seconds. And if they actually get them in stock, because like I said, I don't have a GameStop anymore, and like the best thing I have is a Walmart that's like 40 minutes away, and there's not a guarantee that they'll get anything in stock. Like I'm still considering myself lucky enough to get Pokemon Tournament. So NX. Okay, so perfect transition to the Nintendo E3 stuff. Because I was listening in on that. So NX is coming next year. We still don't know what the fuck it is. So I don't know whether we should get it or whether I should get it or not. How much it's gonna cost? Right? Because I don't have like we don't know what it is yet. Nobody knows what this is. So it all depends on what it is and the price. Those are the two things. If it doesn't sound cool or amazing, if it's not an actual like big console that you need to get for whatever reason, then obviously I'm not gonna get it. I still don't think it's right to release it so soon. The Wii U still has life. You just have to work on it. Like gosh. So I don't know if I'm gonna get it. Depends on what the if it is a console, depends on the depends on what their release what are their first day release stuff like that. So well, what is it? Their launch titles. That's what it is. Depends on the launch titles. If it is a console, depends on the launch titles. But even that, I don't think so because I still have my Wii U and it works just fine. If they're still releasing games for the Wii U, then there's no reason to buy an NX for me personally. Because like there just isn't at this point. I'm still gonna get Zelda Wii U. Like I'm not getting Zelda NX. I'm getting Zelda Wii U. And I'm also getting Tokyo Mirage X Fire Emblem, which I finally got the name. Woo! I'm getting that game on the Wii U. I'm not getting it on the NX. So right now there's no incentive to get into the NX. We still don't know what the NX is, so that doesn't really help too much. I don't have a problem with. I don't know, man. I'm upset that they're releasing it so early. I do not think that the Wii U is ready to die yet. I think they're just killing it off. I am a little disappointed with what their plans for E3 are. I know that there's obviously going to be different things. There's going to be different news and stuff like that. But, like, Zelda Wii U should not be the only game on the floor. That's just straight up. And I'm actually upset about the fact that they're releasing it on the NX and the Wii U at the same time. They delayed it so much just for that. And the worst part is, like, one of my friends actually called that. My best friend, he told me. They after, like, the third delay, they're going to release it on the NX. They're going to do the same thing they did with Twilight Princess, which is stupid. There's no reason for you to force yourself to delay a game, especially if it's done. If this game is, honestly, I agree with the Insane Game Freak. This game is probably more than likely finished for the Wii U port, and they're just delaying it so that it releases multi-plat, which is stupid. It's actually retarded. There's no reason for you to do that. Just release the fucking game. There's people who've been waiting for this fucking game since 2012. And you're going to make them wait till 2017, even though the game is more likely already finished? That's kind of messed up. That's honestly the worst part about this whole news. I mean, the E3 itself is going to be, like, I don't know what to expect, but it's definitely not going to be, for the people who are going to be there, it honestly sucks. Yeah, this game was announced in 2012. Like, the original concept for this game was announced in 2012. And this shit's not coming out until 2017. That's messed up. It's actually fucked up. And so, for them to do that, I'm upset. I'm upset at Nintendo. So, I don't know. I don't like that. Hopefully they show something at E3 that's worthwhile. If I saw some news recently about them potentially doing a press conference at E3, which is just gonna be like, I like the directs. I don't want the directs to go away. They need to keep doing those. So I hope before E3 we get more directs, like at least two. Well, I mean it's already like May now, so at least one direct between now and E3, because E3 is in June. Give us a direct in May that has nothing to do with E3, because like I don't know, man. I'm honestly disappointed right now. I don't know what to expect. I'm I'm not gonna watch it live. I can tell you that right now. I don't have plans of watching E3 live. Nintendo's the only thing I care about. What's up, toy collector? Nintendo or Nitro? I'm gonna call you by your first Nitro, Nate. Um, Nintendo's usually the only conference I care about, and so or directs back in the last couple of years. Like that's usually the thing I care about. But I don't know if I want to watch it live. I do not think I'm gonna watch it live. Depends on whether there's like news that sound interesting. I don't know. We'll see how it goes. Because of Twitter, because I want to be more active on Twitter. I might do it just for the live tweeting, but I don't know yet. I don't know how I'm gonna do that. I'm honestly disappointed. I was actually planning on going to E3, but like there's for that, so I just have access. I actually can't go. Like it's actually impossible for me to go. I don't have the qualifications to go to E3, which is stupid. So I don't know. I don't know how Nintendo's gonna do this year. I don't think they're dead. I don't know why people were talking about that. Nintendo's not dead. They just need to get their heads out of their asses. Like actually, right now, this is when they need to do this. The NX better be the best thing they've ever built. Because if it's not, the Wii U is you're gonna force the Wii U to retirement over a piece of shit hardware. I don't know about that. I still think the Wii U is the best console right now. Of the three, I think the Wii U is the best one. Personally. I think you're killing it off way too early. So we'll see how it goes. I'm thinking that I want to live or not of it are like kind of small. But we'll see how it goes. We'll see how it goes from now and then. I've only been to one Comic-Con in my life. And it was here. It wasn't bad. I had a lot of fun. That's where I bought my Benihime sword. And my hat, which I don't know where it is right now. But I have a Urahara hat in Benihime. I'll probably show you guys too. Why? And my dog's barking. Alright, prepare to be amazed. Just kidding. I mean, I think it's cool. I like it. But I bought this at Comic-Con over here in Puerto Rico around like 3 years ago. I bought it. It's awesome. Sick as hell. Look at that. Nice sword. not, I don't know. I'm pretty sure it's not real steel. It's definitely not real steel, but it still looks cool. I like it. I always keep it in my closet. I want to keep it safe. It's a collectible, so I don't like bring it out and swing it everywhere. I like it. It's a freaking cool ass sword. I can pretend like if there's ever a robbery in my house, I can just pretend it's a real sword. It's like, hey, back up, get out of here. Like swing it. They're like, whoa, 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 calm down. Put the sword away. But I would have to learn how to wield it correctly. I mean, I know like obviously like two-handed is like the best way to do it. But like I don't know. I like it though. Pretty cool sword. And I keep it hidden. And it sounds cool. It's awesome. I like it. So that shit I bought 3 years ago for $60. 60 or 90. It was between $60 and $90, somewhere around that range. But I liked it. I thought it was cool, and I was like, I'm buying it, and I did. And then my dad questioned my life choices because I bought a sword, and I was like, because I liked it. It looks cool and it's awesome, and it's from an anime I like, so I bought it. But now I keep it as a collectible. It's just there chilling. I know that collectors are usually like, no, you can't take it out of the box. I don't give a fuck. I like it. I want to show it off. And it's gonna be out because I can't like show it off in the freaking the I don't even fuck. Why am I just blanking out on names right now? The I don't know. The point is, I like to show it off, so I take it out of the box and everything. But that's my sword. I also have a kunai, but like I don't know what that is. Probably like, put it away somewhere and just never remember what it is. But yeah, awesome stuff. The kunai cost me like $20. I remember that one. That price was crazy. For $20? Are you serious? It's like really small too. I mean, it's like a decent size, but still, like $20? Are you kidding me? I'm just constantly eating. I'm sorry, guys. I'm kind of didn't have dinner. I had lunch at like 4, and it's like 10. What is that for? Not 4. That's for that. Next topic I have here, written down, is the D League. And boy, but Zelda's not coming out this year. That's the problem. It's Zelda's coming out next year, alongside the NX. I think it's gonna be a launch title. I don't know, but it's not coming out this year, but at all. Like straight up, it's not coming out this year. So the D League, crazy shit. If you guys watched the D League video, or if you even watch the league stuff that I post, like the Pokemon League stuff, I don't know if you guys do, but if you do, and you know, I uploaded the battles on Monday, and I talked about the fact that there was some issues there. Well, we got some more crazy shit going on. One of the players dropped today. Like he's dropped, like straight up, just dipped. Like nope, because like so here's the point of the D League. The D League is supposed to be a league for new players of competitive battling, or new players draft format and introduce them to battling or draft. You know, depending. I mean, we're helping them with everything. Oh shit, Zach, you don't know. Okay, so Joey and I will talk about it tomorrow, but it's Joey's coach, the Gildarts, Zach, what Gildarts guy? I don't remember what his name was. Let's see, what was his name in the D League? I know what his name was in the chat, but I don't remember what we called him. Legend was his name. Legend dropped. So like Zach. Zach. What is the what did we set out to do for the D League? The D League was supposed to be for new players, right? For people who wanted to get into competitive battling, right? It's not the whole point of this thing. I want to hear your answer, and I'm going to tell you what his reasoning was. I mean, I think you can probably already guess by the way I'm talking about it, but like, he literally he sent Joey a message saying that he wanted to drop out of the league because he wasn't good enough. That was his excuse, and then he just left the chat. Like, he actually just left the chat. Like, Joey was trying to talk to him, and he just left completely. Just gone. So it's ridiculous. Exactly, right? Like, what? You're supposed to be in this league to get better. How are you gonna get better if you just leave? It was honestly, I just do not understand. It was actually stupid. So we lost the player, and then like there is one that like, okay, so but around the time we picked him up to the D League, somebody messaged me, and it was somebody they were talking about in the D League chat. Silly Zach. I mean, East is I don't know. East is he right now is a little. I have mixed feelings with him right now, and I don't know how I'm gonna do with that. He has a little bit of an attitude issue in the main chat that I don't like. Same thing with Ben, which is Kraft's coach. They are just the worst, like right now. I told Joey, I'm sorry for you. You're gonna hear this now, Zach. So as of now, I told Joey that no matter how well Ben, at least Ben, East is still salvageable, but Ben, which is Kraft's coach, I do not want him in the league at all. Like I don't care if he wins the whole thing. He's not moving up to the main league because his attitude is out of control. At least as of now, and even today, because like Doruk's coach was the one that's battling him. Like, was like, okay, dude, I'm ready. When do you want to battle? He literally said, like, his response was whenever I have time. So like, and then like one of those stupid jokey faces, which is like, that's not an attitude to have. Like, at least give him a thing. So I told him. Oh, well, I haven't. No, I told who was it? Doruk. I told Doruk, if Ben doesn't battle tomorrow, I'm not giving him a second chance because he already started the bullshit last week. I don't know if you saw the video, Zach, the video I uploaded with all the battles, but he was starting shit because of the results of that match. And East, which is your coach, was backing him up. And the worst part was that as soon as Joey and I gave our response, of what was going to happen, what the final straw was, what was our choice, right? We gave our ruling, and then Ben was bitching about it, complaining, and East did the same thing. He's like, he was calling us out for our choice, our verdict, when the verdict was done. Like, there was, like, he literally just started calling us out for no reason. Like he wasn't even a part of the whole thing. And then like it was awful. And like this is the part that you guys didn't see in the video, and I'm telling you right now, Zach, because it was awful. Tepe, which is Six Pack's coach, basically backed us up. He's like, hey, these guys are the ones that are the bosses here. You got to listen to what they say. You can't argue with the ruling. Right? And then, like, literally both East and Ben ganged up on him for no reason, right? For no reason. And he actually left the chat for, like, a good 7 hours. And, like, after like the 7 hours had passed and everybody like chilled out, like he literally like messaged me. He's like, "Hey, can you add me back to the chat?" And I'm like, "I got you, man." But they literally forced out one of the players for pretty much the whole day because of their bullshit. So it is just not. So right now, like I said, East, he's right now in like a weird position with me. Ben is out. Joey agrees. Like he's unless he cleans up his attitude before the end of the season, he's not moving up at all. And we don't care if he wins the whole thing. He's not moving up at all. And East, if he keeps this rocky attitude, I mean, if you can't tell him to like chill out and not get involved with things that don't pertain to him, that would be great, because that's how it works in here. Like, if you're gonna be a part of somebody else's league and they give a ruling, the ruling is done. You can't really rebut it after it's been said. So just like calm him down a bit. I mean, right now there hasn't been any issues for the last like 2 or 3 days, but if anything else arises again, I'm gonna contact you so you can have a talk with him, because I don't want no damn drama in this D League, because it just causes me and Joey more stress that we do not need at this point. There's too much on our plate, and yeah. Yeah, like I said, Ben right now, if he doesn't change his attitude, he's done. Like he needs to like actually change the way he is as a person before the season ends for us to do anything. Yeah, I'll let you know, because it's like we really do not. I do not want any drama at all. Well, we'll see how it goes. That's just a lot of shit. The D League right now is a mess. That chat, like, you know how our chat gets sometimes? The D League chat is like 3 times worse than our main chat when like people get pissed. It is ridiculous. It's actually fucking stupid how crazy these people get, how vicious they get at each other. Like, we call each other out, but like it's usually for fun. Exactly. There shouldn't be any drama, but there is, and it's ridiculous. There has never been this much tension in our main chat ever. Like, it's ridiculous how bad it got. That was one whole day of just straight up bullshit. And Joey, see, here's the worst part about that particular day. Joey threw in one of his stupid jokes that he always throws in the main chat, in our chat, and like they're just stupid jokes, but they're his jokes, so sometimes we gotta laugh, and sometimes we're like, Joey, shut the fuck up. Oh, six would seriously destroy that chat. But you know, Joey put one of his stupid jokes in the D League chat, and like people would like responded to it like, "Ah, oh, Joey, you're stupid and you're so silly and stuff like that." But then they would go back to bashing each other. It was ridiculous. Like, at least in our main chat, if there's bullshit going on and like one of us puts in like a stupid picture or like a stupid ass joke, like we usually just get over and we just start talking about the stupid shit somebody else just said right there. Like, it usually is able to deviate away from the problem. But like, this chat was just, it is just off. Why do these people do this? Oh god, it's so bad. It is actually just stupid. So I don't know, Joey and I are struggling. A guy left, he dipped, and now I have to try to see if I can contact that one guy again so that we can add him. But it's just not fun, man. It honestly is. Like, I'm pretty sure most of them are like little kids. Like I believe like um let's see. There's most of them are like 14 or younger. I think Doru told me like his guy is like 17. I think he's the oldest in the group. But everybody else is just terrible. That damn. Oh, nice. Nate, just saw your pictures. I don't know if you're still here in the stream, but I just saw your pictures on Twitter, and they look sick as hell. So just in case, yeah. Oh, Easton's in college and he acts like a 10-year-old. Are you freaking serious? He needs to like seriously clean up his act then, because like what the fuck? That's actually crazy. Like if he's actually in college right now, then that's it's kind of dumb. It's kind of dumb for him to be acting the way he is. Um, I don't know. Like there's like two. Like, let's see. Doruk's guy Jax. He's usually like he doesn't even say anything. Um, what is it? So like his guy just chill. He's chilled as fuck. There's one that's not even in the chat most of the time. Um, what else? There's Tepio. He's following the rules. So like I like him, and he's the one in the little cup. So that's a thing. So obviously like Joey definitely has a lot of faith in him. So not bad at all. I mean, he has so much faith in him. He brought him to the little cup thing. So what else? There's another one that's usually just quiet. I don't remember who it was. Yeah, Tepik is actually pretty chill. Like the fact that he actually follows the rules and he acknowledges the fact that we're the bosses. So yeah. Let's see who else. Welchie doesn't really. Welchie doesn't do anything. Yodeler. Okay, so Yodeler, right? Yodeler is what does he do? So okay, so Yodeler just tries to add fire to the fuel. Like he doesn't really say anything to cause any like he doesn't add anything to the conversation. He just pretty much just keeps the fire going by just saying random shit. So that's not fun. What else? Like I said, Jax is fine. Gomez doesn't talk at all in the chat. Like he just does not say anything at all. I don't know who's Gomez's assistant coach. I don't remember. Who is Gomez's assistant coach? I think that's Jay. Is that Jay? I don't know. I'm gonna have to look it up right now. But yeah, so there's a lot of shit in this damn league chat. Who is your coach? Cupchu's guy. So he doesn't even talk at all. I haven't seen him in the main chat at all. So, and then you have Totaler with so he's the guy who just adds just wants to keep the fire going. Ben, of course, he has to have craft, right? So the saltiness is just rubbed off on him. Gomez is Agron. So Gomez comes in and out, right? He just comes in and out. East is yours, Zach. So he's right now, like, and Tepe, which is Six Fats, and then Jax, which is Dorux. Both chill guys. Those last two, they're cool. Yeah, Ben and Kraft is just not. It's not fun. It's not like it's just the saltiness is. Oh god, literally both. Literally, that's funny. Like both first weeks for both of them, and they're both like salty as fuck. So, um, no, I mean that would just not be. These people are insane. Like they are actually crazy. But right now, so this we already have our eyes on who we want to bring in as of the first week, and we'll see how week two goes. Like we already have those that we're like looking at to move up to the main league. Zach, I know you noticed that Bloom left the chat. He's making his own league now, so that means he's out. You don't know about the drama that happened there, so that's fine though. We don't have to talk about that one again. Even though I just told Dork, I told Dork the drama between for Bloom's drama before I started the stream, but it's I don't know. He watches just in case he's around. I don't want to say anything. Yeah. So the D League is just right now. And then Bloom with his stuff over there. We'll see how it goes. I just hope. Like his is actually stupid and it's his fault. So I doubt he watches anything related to me. But like I do agree. He was a good player. I'm upset. I'm kind of upset that he decided to just quit because of the drama. But essentially, what happened is, and this wasn't in the main chat. It was a private chat between him and I, and then him and Joey, and then me and Joey. Our private chat. So my private chat with Joey and his private chat with Joey. So I'm pretty sure you noticed that in the last week I didn't have a match. Like week 10, I didn't have a match at all. My match was against Bloom. And if you notice in the main chat, we were talking about trying to get in contact, to do that now. And essentially, so I sent him a message in the morning about the battle. He didn't respond until 9 o'clock my time. I don't know what time that was. I don't remember. But he contacted me at night time, like 9 o'clock. And I told him that we needed to battle, and he told me that he had a party. I'm like, cool, that's fine. When do you want to have the battle? And then this and that happened, and then I told him that it was really hard for me to get in contact with him because he just wasn't in the main chat, and there was just no way to talk to him. Excuse, which I still call bullshit to this day. And I don't know if you remember, it was that Friday. No, Thursday. It was Thursday. That Thursday from that week, where it was around like 2. Well, I think it was 2 o'clock your time, 3 o'clock my time. I don't know if this was before. No, this was after. So it was like 2 o'clock our time. I was on my lunch break, and I was talking on the chat, and we're having fun. And then Swishy posted that picture of Ben 10. I don't know if you remember that, but it happened on that day. I know you commented on it, and so did Kraft. I think Doruk said something, but I'm not sure. I think it was just you, Kraft, and me that commented on the picture. And Cupchu. Wait, was it Cupchu? Somebody didn't get the joke at first in the beginning. I don't remember if it was you or somebody else. Was stupid and had this black light. switchy. Well, I don't remember who it was. I don't know if it was you or Cupchu that didn't get the joke of the picture at first, and then when you saw it again, you're like, oh. It was supposed to be some dirty thing. I don't remember. But it was Kraft. I remember Kraft being there. I know Doru did see it, and then I believe Cupchu was there, and then I was there, and like it was like a good like 15 to 20 minutes of us just talking about the stupid picture, and just it was craziness. But it was like a good like that. That was it. His excuse for not being in the chat was that incident, when he technically hadn't been in the chat for like 2 weeks. Like it actually had been like 2 weeks since his last comment. I actually like looked through the entire main chat to make sure I had it right, and it was like 2 weeks prior to the day we're supposed to battle when he commented last. Like I looked at it and I was like, okay, so I remember this happened this day. I remember this happened this day. So that's kind of how I looked at it, because you know, Pokemino, Pokemino doesn't have like dates. So I was looking at the chat. So like it was 2 weeks prior to the last time he talked, and then I told him that his excuse wasn't reasonable because that was on one particular day. So I called him out on his lie, because that was literally a lie, because it was one day at one time for a short period of time. So that's not an excuse. And then he got super defensive about it, how he always does his battles, he always participates in his battles, he's always there in his battles, he's always, like, there's times where he would stay up late for his battles, and he's never missed a battle in the entire season. Like, he got super duper defensive about everything, and I never said anything about him and not participating in his battle, because I thought he was one of the better battlers in the league. I didn't like, so he got super defensive for me calling out his lie of not being in the chat. And then he just started going off about a whole tangent, and I literally said, hey, the only thing I said is that you saying you were in the chat for one particular reason can't be true, because you haven't been in the chat for this long, and that happened on one day. So literally he just got super duper defensive, and like he got super defensive about it, and I'm like, hey dude, seriously, I don't give a fuck, okay? You could take the win, I don't care. And then he got like, I'm gonna talk to Joey, and I'm like, okay, fine, you can talk to Joey, I'll talk to Joey too. I took screenshots of the entire argument, right? Because you know how I am. I like to keep logs, Zach. Like, that's how I mess with Sushi all the time. I'm like, I got the logs. I like to have logs for a reason, so that when I talk, I have facts and proof. So I took screenshots of the entire conversation, and then just in case Joey needed proof. And like I told Joey, and then blah blah, and then like a couple of weeks, like I don't remember when it was. I think it was when Agron and I battled, or before Joey and I battled. I don't remember exact point. But he literally talked to me about how Bloom wanted an apology from me when I didn't do anything except call out his bullshit. That's all I did, and I'm not gonna apologize for calling out his bullshit. I literally told him that, hey Joey, this is what happened in that conversation. I don't know what he told you, but I do have the proof if I need to provide it. I'm not gonna apologize for something he did. Right? I even told him I was okay with taking the loss, because either way, I was gonna get second place, because Joey beat who the fuck did he beat? Frank. Because Joey beat Frank, there was no way for me to get first place, so it didn't matter whether I won or lost that match. I was gonna stay second place. So I told him that, like, I didn't care if I got the win or the loss. I thought it was bullshit that you gave him the draw when at least I tried to get in contact with him. So, and then I'm assuming he just got super upset because I refused to apologize for something he did, and just left. I honestly don't care. I'm telling you right now, I do not care. I wished him luck, right? I wished him the best of luck in his league, right? I commented on his post and everything. I'm like, wish you the best of luck in your new league. But I don't care that he left. I really don't, because for you to be giving away bullshit excuses like that, it's just not worth my time. Like, it's just not worth my time. So, you know, that's how it is. Nate, I appreciate you advertising on my channel, on my streams. That's not nice. I cannot believe that you're the first person to do that in any of my videos or streams. Advertise yourself. This is messed up. I should say that right now. So that's the story, Zach. It's quite long, but that's literally what happened. Bloom is apparently does, and also when was it? He told Joey that I was what is it? I don't remember exactly what he said. Well, he was calling me basically like a spoiled child, not something near the, and like brought up the dramas from like the drama of Agron, Kraft, Swishy, like which I don't understand why he even thought to bring up Swishy when Swishy and I call each other on each other's bullshit all the time. That's just something we do. Even you know that. Swishy and I just call each other on their bullshit, and it's always a joke between us. I called out Agron's bullshit, and he cleared up his act. Like, I don't know if you noticed, but like back in the day, he was like his attitude and his cockiness. He got over it. Like, I mean, he was supposed to be calmed down in the chat, which I was okay with. And he even apologized. Like, Agron literally went to my video and apologized for his attitude. And I was like, dude, it's cool. Let's just start over. So that fixed itself. And then Kraft, you know, that was just, I mean, Kraft was just, that actually just got over everything. So, like, it was crazy, though. Exactly. But, like, they changed. Like, if I hadn't called them out on their bullshit, they would still be the same to this day. So me doing that helped them improve as people, and Bloom thought that that was a good defense against me. Like, I don't know, man. So like I said, I wish him the best of luck with his new league that he's making over there. I hope he succeeds, but I'm glad he left. Because like clearly he just doesn't know anything. Favorite Pokemon type? I don't know. I actually don't. I would say fire type. I think fire type would probably be the best one because like I like a lot of fire types. I think that one. I think I'll do that. So exactly. So see, I don't understand why he even thought that that was a good argument to bring up. I don't know. It doesn't matter. He apparently just doesn't like people telling the truth. But whatever. Bloom's gone, and I do not actually care. I actually just do not care. So we need a rap battle, dude. I can't rap. I suck at that. I can't even sing, which is like the easiest one to do. Doruk versus Kraft. Damn. The power of like, what is the? Why am I blanking out on so many words today? Why? There the battle of the accents. Doruk with his Turkish accent. There we go. Zach got me. Doruk with his Turkish accent and Kraft with his. Is he English? Or is he Scottish? I don't remember. I know that Agron is from Ireland. I know Agron's from Ireland, but I don't remember where Kraft is from. Is he from England? I don't remember. Either way, they're two separate accents, so that's gonna be crazy. Yeah. So, okay. So he might be from England. I don't know. I don't remember. I know that Agron is from Ireland. No, that's that. Be like those two separate like accents going at each other. So it's crazy. It's crazy. So yeah. So I guess he just has an English accent. So that'd be weird. You have to take that up with them. Like I can't get them to do anything. So that's the thing. I guess the next topic to talk about is Little Cup, which I know that Zach doesn't want me to talk about because he got destroyed apparently. I haven't watched the play. I haven't watched the replay, but apparently Zach got wrecked, which is hilarious. I had faith in you, Zach, and you lost, so I'm upset about that. But I think the best highlight of the Little Cup is gonna be Dor's Mankey. That video was so awesome. I'm so glad I made it. I know you don't care, but I thought it was hilarious. I was rooting for you, man. You disappointed me. I'm pretty sure you're losing on purpose too. You're like, Soresan's always calling me awesome and amazing, and he like really good battler and all that stuff. So I'm gonna lose on purpose so he stops saying that. I just know you're doing that because you want me to hate you. That's literally how it goes right now. You want me to hate you. There's a new tier called Middle Cup. Yep, I know, but we're doing Little Cup. We're doing Little Cup. We're not doing Middle Cup might come later, so I don't know. Yeah. So yeah, you're doing. I don't know. You're doing this on purpose. You're trying to prove me wrong, like a jerk. Nate, stop advertising. Oh, block. I'm gonna mute you for. I'm gonna put you on timeout if you keep advertising yourself in my stream. That's not nice. This is supposed to be a vlog where you ask questions and we talk about life and shit, and you're freaking like, good for you, man, but stop advertising. What, Zach? You know that's what you're doing. You know damn well what you're doing. You literally try your hardest to make me hate you. You do that so bad. It is ridiculous. I don't know why you do that, man. I don't want to hate anybody there. Like, that's just not nice, man. Trying to make me hate you? Like, what kind of sick person are you? Anyway, so Little Cup's gonna be fun. Can't wait to see how this goes. I can't wait to see Joey get wrecked by Mankey. My video will actually be awesome. Bruh, that video is stop, Zach, stop. The day you stop trying to make me hate you, I'll believe your bullshit. Right now, you're talking bullshit. Calling you out on your bullshit, Zach. Video, I think it's one of my best ones, straight up. There's definitely things, like looking at it now, there's definitely things that would change and improve a little bit better, more. Like the fire in the eyes of the Mankey, like that was supposed to, it was supposed to move, right? It was supposed to move, but I wasn't able to get that correctly, and like, so like I had to just do a still. But like, I'm pretty sure if I did more research, I would have found like a GIF or something like that and just used it and recorded it and like use it there. So the eyes would be like, ooh. That would have been cool. But that, I mean, I think I definitely would probably improve on like when the Mankey first showed up with the dramatic sound, the dramatic music in the background. Like that one right there would have been awesome. Like I had an idea. Like after I uploaded, I was like, shit, I should have shown the moves in that dramatic thing right there. And like obviously like at the voice at the end, I think I might have extended it a little bit more, like made it a little like do like a double moo ha ha ha. But like it still turned out great. Like I still love that video so much. I love it so much. It's just that would definitely go in a highlight. Like at least that part right there. The ending. Oh my gosh. Just sick as fuck. Amazing. I love that video, man. I love that. It's so cool. I know all of you guys liked it. Everybody in the league loved it except for Joey. Joey got upset. I'm gonna get you back. I thought that was hilarious. I can't wait to see Six Fats play Tepe, which is ironic because like Six Fats is facing his coach, which is funny. His head coach, his D-League coach. I thought that was funny and ironic. Who else needs to battle? Jay doesn't battle this week. Is it Cubchew and Kraft? Yeah, Cubchew and Kraft still needs to happen. Well, that one's gonna be fun. Nice, the team builder versus the fun player. I don't know what to call Cubchew, but he's fun. He's a fun guy. So those are. I think those are the 3 matches that are left. Six Fabs versus Tepig, Kraft versus Cubchew, and then Thor versus Joey. So that's gonna be fun. It's gonna be interesting. Get ready for Salty Kraft. It's gonna happen. I just know it. I just know it. I just know it. By the way, Zach, because I haven't watched the replay yet, did Agron use Snivy? And if he did, what moves did it have? Because I don't know if he got the message across. Because I told him something. I want to make sure he didn't do what I think he did. So let me know, because I really need to know about that. Okay, so he used Snivy. What did he use on his Snivy? Like, what moves did he use? And then after that, Okay, so Zach, you get a win. Because he doesn't have access to Leaf Storm. I told him that. I told him you do not have access to Leaf Storm. And if he brought it to your match, that's an illegal move, which means you get the win. I'm going to talk to Joey tomorrow morning. Actually, I'm going to send him a message now so that when he wakes up, he can contact me. But he used an illegal move, which means you get the win. Let's talk about... Yeah, Snivy does not have access to Leaf Storm in Little Cup. It just doesn't. Like when I watched him, and he was talking about that, he's like, "Oh my gosh, I got Snivy, Contre, all that stuff." If he watched the video, I know. I'm pretty sure that there's an issue. I don't think Showdown knows. Actually shows up. I don't know if they didn't fix that for Gen 6, but like technically speaking, if this was Gen 5, which is when I play Little Cup really extensively, that would have been legal. But he didn't have Contrary back then, so it didn't really matter. But back in Gen 5, there was a glitch in the main series games that gave you access to moves that you're not allowed to have, which is why most of those moves, at least back then, it was before Showdown, because Showdown didn't exist back when I was playing Little Cup. I played it in like Pokemon Online, which is PO. You had access to moves like that because of the glitch, but because of Gen 6 mechanics and the way they actually patched that in the main games to where Little Cup is, the way Little Cup works now in Gen 6 is moves from level 1 to 5, egg moves, TMs, and tutor moves. Snivy does not have access to Leaf Storm in any of those 4 categories, which means it can't use it. Which means he can't use it. And I told him that. I said it in Joey's video, and I told Agron in his video in the comments. You do not have access to Leaf Storm. And I told him the rules, and if he went against that, like I said, I'm going to talk to Joey, and I'm going to let him know that he used an illegal moveset in that battle, which is going to take away his win, which means you get the victory. Oh my gosh. I told him. And I put it in the main chat for a reason, because I knew something like this was going to happen. I don't know how the other matches are going to go, but I hope to God they actually paid attention to what I said. Little Cup is actually a lot harder than the other tiers because of how limited a lot of your moves are. Oh, God. I sent Joey the message. I'll talk to him in the morning. So congratulations, Zach. You get a win via disqualification. I don't know how Joey wants to do the points for that, but at least when I think Joey's making the Little Cup videos. I'm gonna let him know that he needs to say that before. I think he's uploading the battles. At least he should be. I'll tell him that he needs to let them know that that's a thing that's gonna happen. Because I mean, I know what's gonna happen here. Agron is gonna call bullshit. He's gonna get mad at me, even though I told him beforehand in his video. So there's no way he can get around it this time. How Little Cup works. I told him that specifically. So if he gets mad at me, I'm gonna tell him, hey, I told you in your video in the comments. So how I thought. I know Agron's gonna be pissed, but I don't care. I told him like last week how it works, and he refused to listen to me. So that's on him. Have I ever wondered about making a second channel? I can barely handle this one. I'm not gonna do that. Hell no. He can be steamy mad. I warned him. How Little Cup works, and he went against it. See, this is why you don't. See, Zach, you should know this by now. I'm the only one in this entire league that has ever played Little Cup competitively. This is my shit, okay? Do not test me. Oh my gosh. This is my shit. This is what I excelled at back in Gen 5. Like, this is why. Like, I didn't do no OU. I didn't do no UU. I played Little Cup. That was my shit back in OU and in Gen 5. And a little bit of Gen 6 in the beginning. But, like, I kind of, like, drifted off after a while. So, but I know my stuff, which is why I also posted how the EVs should be spread, just so you guys get familiarized with that and all that stuff. And, like, I told you guys how the movesets work so you wouldn't have this issue. I do not want any problems with this Little Cup shit. So there's gonna be some you can call it fun. There's just gonna be some random bullshit that's gonna be happening, and I'm pretty sure that Agron is literally gonna pull out of the Little Cup if this happens. I know. I just know he was already planning on doing it. So I don't know, man. I think this will be the thing that pushes him over the edge. Yeah, Showdown is good with the EV spreads, but I was just letting you guys know, just in case, how you should, divide your EV. So, maybe in the future, I doubt it. I cannot deal with more than one channel. I actually can't handle more than one channel. Especially if my life starts soon, this channel itself is gonna suffer a little bit because I won't be able to upload as much because I'm gonna be busy with real life. Because this is a hobby, right? It's a hobby. So when I have shit to do in real life, my my videos get sort of hurt a little bit. So I don't think I'm ever gonna do a second channel. So well, I want because that's why, like I said, that's why I said it in the main chat so that everybody would know the rules. I don't know, man. I don't know. But we'll see. I sent Joey the message. Hopefully he wakes up. When he wakes up, he messages me back and we can talk about it. But this is gonna be chaos in the fucking main chat. I can just see it already. Fuck. We'll see how it goes. So that's Little Cup. So apparently we're gonna have drama there, because like drama just can't escape me. This is gonna be terrible. It's gonna be fucking horrible. God. Save me. Save me, please. Oh, God. Anyway, so Little Cup is a disaster now, apparently. We've only had one match and it's already a disaster. Look at that. That's just crazy. That's actually crazy. So moving on from Little Cup, that we just I mean, we taking the You guys have fun watching this fall into the depths of hell. So Soul Link. So Doruk and I recorded episode 3 today, and I was loving it. We had some fun. The video is gonna go up on Thursday, like always. That's the schedule. Soul Link's on Thursday. Doruk was rendering the video. He's hopefully gonna send it to me in the morning, so that sometime during the day I can like start editing it and then like schedule it to upload maybe on Monday. This is gonna be fun. I'm really enjoying this Soul Link. Even with all the bullshit that happens, and you guys are gonna know that there's actually like a bullshit moment in this episode too. So I think you guys are gonna enjoy that. Seeing me suffer. I hate this damn game. It's stupid too because it's like I praise Gen 5 so much. Doruk, he doesn't bash shit, but he never finished Black and White 2, and I'm the one getting punished. That's just not even fair. It's not even fair. It's not even fair. So, but I'm definitely, we're definitely gonna make this. I do not see us losing the actual Nuzlocke ever. We got a pretty good core right now, so we'll see how it goes. That's pretty much it for the Soul Link. I just wanted to let you guys know that there is gonna be a new episode on Thursday. Watch it, please. I'm putting my life and soul into the Soul Link. And it's a lot of fun. I definitely want to do Let's Plays more. I mean, it's my Let's Play comeback, I guess you could say. So, yeah. So, next topic, I want to do... Okay, so, like, I watched Joey's recap on the Season 2 of the Elysian League. And, like, I wasn't able to go because, according, they even said in their video, I had real-life shit to do, which is true. I was at work. Before they started recording, I didn't get out until after they started recording, until they finished recording. So there was just no way I was going to be in it. But I decided to do a little recap of my own. So season went relatively well for me, at least personally. Went 7-1. 7-1 during the season and a draw. 7-1 in the draw. That shouldn't have been a draw. We made it to playoffs. We took out Agron in the first week of playoffs. And, I mean, I brought a team that pretty much handled his fantastically. I know that he was talking about how if he did that, if he did, like, honestly, the battle would have gotten a lot faster and smoother, and it would have been better for me if my Cradley hadn't gotten frozen, because that's literally what made the battle longer. Cradley was the counter to my Melodic. By it getting frozen and me losing it because of it, and me having to play from behind made the battle longer. But, I still won, so we take those. And I saved the Pokemon that I needed to save. Like, that battle was in my favor. As soon as I started wearing him down, after a certain point, the match was in my favor. Like, there was no way for me to win. The last 3 Pokemon that I had left literally dealt with everything else. So it was still like my victory was assured when Sylveon died, and then Dragonite wasn't going to do anything at that point, and then Serperior was like I wasn't outfeated with Latios, and I was going to let it set up a sub too, so that was the thing. And then my Melodic, the Trick Scarf, was going to be my answer to it, and then I just won after that. So literally the game was still in my bag after a certain point. So even with the hacks, I still came out victorious. The battle was Joey. So this one was the crazy one because I technically had a chance to win. I brought a Suicune set to deal with the Slowbro. Like, I actually should have won that match, but I fucked up with my Leafeon at the end. I needed to wish, protect, Leaf Blade, wish, protect, Leaf Blade, wish, protect, Leaf Blade. I technically would have done better. Also, if I had knockoff on Donphan like I was planning to, and if I had Stealth Rocks on my Cradley like it was planned, that was just my bad. Like, I was gonna change it and I didn't because I was an idiot. But whatever. I couldn't do anything about that. But the match itself, like, literally, it came down to the end. I needed to have knockoff on Donphan, get rid of the leftovers on Slowbro, because it was already burned. And then have Leafy on Leaf Bladed to death. And I would have won. So Nitro, Nate, this is a handheld. Okay, you need to think about it as a handheld. The graphics of Battle Revolution are on a console, right, which has more power, more capacity to do these graphics. Handhelds are limited because they're smaller pieces of hardware for on the go. I don't think we're gonna get. I don't think the new 3DS has the capacity of a console to have graphics of a console. Generation of handhelds, maybe, but not this time. Hell no. So that's at least for me. I lost that match because I played bad at the end, and I didn't have the right move on, two of my Pokemon. I do think that for Magma, so I do want to talk about like Magma conference stuff like that because Zach is still here. I just want to say, I think that Doruk had a chance to beat Zach before the playoffs, and he fucked up, and I'm mad at him. I actually told him I'm mad at him for fucking up because that game was won. I'm sorry, Zach, that you have to hear that, but Doruk had a victory there, and he fucked it up. If he had, like, there was no reason for him to switch into Chestnut. Like, that was just a big mistake. So if he had, like, when you had to double down, like the Mega Blastoise and your Scizor, when there was a double down, if he had switched into his Scarf, Porygon Z, your Azelf was dead. And then, like, then it's over, right? It's just over. Like, Chestnut dealt with your Thundurus, and then all you had left was Maxline, which by then he would have had a full HP Crocodile and done what? Like there was actually no reason for him to lose that match. Like he just fucked up by switching into the wrong Pokemon. And then there was a Team Magma conference. It was the playoffs. It was Dorg versus Kraft. Where once again he misplayed. He definitely should have gone for Brave Bird on the Hoop on Bound. He would have won because his Crocodile set lives -1 close. So that's what. Actually, wait, no, because if he had beaten you, he would have been first place. Which would have been you versus Kraft. So then, either way, he should have been first place and gotten the bye week the first week if he had played right. Not to take anything away from you, Zach, but that match was in Dorg's favor. And I just feel like he definitely messed up. He would have gotten the bye week and then, like, just taken that. And then he would have gone against, either me or Joey. Or Joey or I. Joey or me. He would have gone against either one of us because I lost, and he would have gone against, depending on your match, how it went. I don't know. I just feel like Doruk might have been able to take first place in Team Magma and then gone against Joey. And he actually would have won. He would have beaten Joey. Like, his team matchup versus Joey is actually very, very positive. So Doruk would have won that match. But, nothing you could do. It was definitely a fun season. I already have an idea of at least my Mega pick. I know who I'm drafting for my Mega next season. I think I'm going to lose Cophagus, which is upsetting because I really love that thing, and I know that Cupchew wants it, so he's probably going to steal it. What else? I don't know. We'll see how it goes. I do have a backup plan. Like, it's going to be my new Cophagus if I don't have access to it, right? I know my Mega's not going to get taken, so that's fine. But if Cupchew doesn't pick up Cophagus first round, I'm doing it. It's mine. But I know my Mega's not getting drafted, so I should be fine there. So I can save that one for later. But I definitely want to pick up Capagus if I have the chance. If I don't, I have my backup. I have my backup. And it literally does the same thing except for the fact that it doesn't have mummy. But it still puts in work. Sun and Moon is Gen 7, so there's going to be different 3DS graphics in X and Y. Yes, it's going to be different graphics, but it's still not a console. So you can't expect console graphics on a handheld. Especially if it's the new 3DS, who does not have the capacity to do so. So that's my point. Like, just, yeah. I got my first 3 rounds played out. If it can happen, I'll be happy. I'm pretty sure you're gonna get sniped. I mean, it depends. If they're really good Pokemon, they're gonna get sniped. I hope somebody steals Joey's Excadrill though. Like, what? The thing is so annoying to deal with. Every time I have to fucking prep for it, some bullshit happens. I'm debating between 2 megas, 1 high tier, 1 low tier. I'm debating. I have an idea which one I want, and I doubt anybody's gonna pick it, so I should be fine. Just one of the lower tiered ones. So yeah, we'll see how it goes. We'll see how it goes. But season 2 was fun. Can't wait for season 3. I hope I can keep the same, at least a better. Like, honestly, I don't think I can get a better record than that, except for going undefeated. But I don't think I'm gonna go undefeated. But we'll see how season 3 goes. Definitely looking forward to it. I had a lot of fun in season 2. Definitely a lot better than season 1. I think Joey and I were able to handle season 2 better than season 1. So glad we could do that. And hopefully season 3 we'll be able to do it even better. So yay! So that's it. That's kind of my recap. Actually, I mean, I could talk about the teams of it, but I don't really want to do that. I don't want to do that. No. But yeah, so I'm going to hold on 1 second. Be right back. Still debating between 2 plans. Just have to see what happens in home my draft pick isn't too terrible. I mean, I still don't know what I'm gonna draft in general. I still want Capagus. If I have a chance to get Capagus, I'm taking it, right? So that's my goal, right? That's still like the target is to get Capagus. I refuse to battle against that monster. Plus, it's mine. So that's. But if I can't get it, all I have is the backup for that, like, and my Mega. Like, those are the only 2 things I have planned right now. Capagus, the backup for Capagus, and my Mega. I don't have anything else. That, like, I still have no idea what I'm gonna draft next season, except for that. So we'll see how that goes. I don't know. There's just a couple things here and there that I don't know. I'm still debating. I'm still waiting. And obviously, I think after the D League is over, we're gonna re-rank the Pokemon. And we're gonna re-tier them. I don't think all of them, but we're gonna mix it up a bit, you know. So, we'll see how it goes, right? We'll see how it goes. I mean, I don't know. Joey was crazy bringing in Landorus. I think that was a weird, crazy play that he did. I don't mind Blaziken, Blaze, and what is it? Greninja, Torrent. I don't think it's bad to have them there. I don't think anyone's gonna pick them up though. So retire again. What do you mean retire again? I said, wait, no. I said we're gonna fix it. We're gonna fix. We're gonna change the tier list again, depending on what happens in the D League. Yeah, I got it. Torrent. Greninja, Torrent, Greninja. But after what happened in the D League, we're gonna re-tier, right? Re-tier the Pokemon. Okay, cool. But yeah, so we're gonna change the tier list a bit, depending on what happens in the D League. But yeah, so I will be right back. Give me 1 second. Right back. Okay, hold on. One thing I like about Battle Revolution is that you can link your Diamond Pro games up to it by Wi-Fi. I mean, I still think that Battle Revolution is the worst of the console. battle games. It's that Stadium 1 and 2 outclassed it, and like Coliseum and XD Girl Darkness are the best ones. Just just saying. I am back. Yeah, I know we did the re-tier, but we're gonna do it again depending on how the D League goes. Um, just to have it as up to date as possible. Remember, Zach, the tiers are based on experience, right? So depending on the experience that happens in the D League, we're gonna do another re-tiering of certain mons, depending on how they work. That's the point. That's the point. That's the point. So yeah, it's gonna be fun though. I mean, don't worry about it. We'll deal with it as it comes now. Also, this is gonna be a crazy part, right? So I know that you saw that Joey was ranting about the whole D League or the Little Cup thing. So this is why we're doing this like this. Like Little Cup is Joey, and then I get the D League videos, like the battle stuff like that. And obviously, I'm gonna do like post match and then the previews. Um, Joey's gonna do power rankings and stuff like that. That's fine, but he's mainly the one that's gonna be uploading Little Cup stuff. The reason why we're trying to do this is because during season 3 of our league, we're doing season 2 of the D League. So we want to make sure that we can handle the main league and the D League at the same time. Um, so it's like it's gonna be some crazy shit. It's gonna be. I honestly think it's gonna be insane. So we'll see how it goes. Hopefully we don't like. I mean, it's week 1. We already got so much drama shit going on. So I don't know. Especially if tomorrow we have an issue with fucking Agron. I don't know how this is gonna go. Like like the worst part about this whole thing is like Joey, like while that whole issue was happening in the D League chat, Joey literally sent me a message like, I'm just thinking about just dismissing everybody. I'm like, dude, relax. It's just the first. Let's calm down. No, but like honestly, like he was stressed out. I was stressed out because it was just stupid, crazy shit. It was really annoying. So like, but hopefully next couple of weeks is fine, and we can do it alongside Little Cup without any issues. And then like when we do season 3, and we bring up the players from DV League, and then yeah, we can do season 2 without any without any problems. Although I don't know how we're gonna do this because I don't know. I don't know if Pant is still in the league, which is like the weird thing. Like Bloom left, thank God. North is taking a break this season, so he's not playing. Which means we're gonna need 2 people. Frank is gonna do it again, so that's not an issue. All of us are doing it again. Like the only like odd one out right now is Pant. Actually, him and Steven. That's 4 players. Damn. I don't know. We'll see how it happens. All right, later, man. Go to sleep. Good night. Have some good dreams. Prepare for tomorrow. There's gonna be a shit storm in the main chat. So we'll see how it goes. Hopefully it's somewhat civil in there. But all right, the next topic, and the last topic I have written down right here, is a video I wanted to make for yesterday, but I made it, and then I wasn't happy with it, and I scrapped it. It's about Digimon Tree 3. No. The new Digimon series that's out, which is supposed to be like the sequel to Digimon Adventures 2 and Digimon Adventures 1, with the cast of the first season when they're older in their teen years. And I want to watch it, but only in English. And I want it in English, damn it. I want it in English. Like I actually wanted English, and so like, and like in that video, I was basically begging the people who make it to like make an English version. It's like, you can do it, please, just make it, just dub it, just dub it. You have the fan base over here, just because I mean I want to watch it so bad, but I don't want to watch it sub because like it's the same thing with Pokemon. I know the names of the Digimon in English and the names of the moves in English, so I can't watch it subtitled because I don't know it. Like even when I watched Pokemon Origins, it still felt weird watching it in subtitles, like in Japanese, because like the names were different, moves were different. Oh, it's just terrible. Ugh. So I mean, I still enjoyed the episodes, but just no, never again. So I don't want to take that chance. It's also the same reason I didn't watch Code Lyoko, the season 5 that came out, Evolution, because it was in French. I ain't no way in hell I'm watching that shit in French. But they never made an English version because it's live action. It was like part live action, which still don't understand why they did that. I still have no idea what they fucking did that. Just leave fuck. Like none of those characters look like they're supposed to. Like I think the only one that worked was like I guess I mean Jeremy's character, actor kind of looked like him, like kind of, and then like Ulrich's didn't look like him. Odd's didn't look like him at all. Yumi's wasn't even Asian, which just threw me off. And Aelita's was so, and like Sissy's, I don't even know if I saw Sissy. I think I saw Sissy's actor. She didn't look like Sissy at all. So like, just keep it animated. There was no reason to do that live action, and because they did a live action, I'm pretty sure that's why they never released it in English, because live action. They can just remake it in English. Just get new actors. I will gladly take the role of somebody new. Some random ass character. I don't give a fuck. I would love to be in Code. That shit, my jam. I love that series so much. I really want to. I want to rewatch it. I think I'm going to at some point. Yeah, I think I'm going to at some point. But yeah, so Digimon come to America in the dub version. And go. I want to watch you so bad. I want to see these characters again. Please. Please. And it's like weird because like I have a bad taste in my mouth from when I stopped watching Digimon. Because I stopped at Data Squad. Like I finished Data Squad. Oh god, that was a bad idea. Like I always like rank it like this, like season 1 and then season 3. So like season 1, which is Adventures 1 and Tamers, are like competing for my favorite, and then you have Frontier, and then season 2 and Data Squad. That's how I would rank them. I didn't watch Cross Wars because of how bad Data Squad was. I didn't want to risk it. Now I know there's another one that came after that, which I believe was Fusion. And I was like, hell no. so I didn't watch that one either. I don't know. I have a weird history with Digimon, straight up. But I want it back. I want to see it in English. Hopefully they bring it, but who knows? Who knows? Yeah. So it's crazy stuff, craziness going. I think that's it for everything to talk about. At least everything on my list. I finished my list of things. Excuse me. That's my list for this video. Or for this, not the video, the stream. God. I don't know. If there's anything you guys want me to talk about, feel free to do so. We're gonna start streaming. 9:15. So I've been streaming for about 2 hours, roughly. So, but yeah. So basically, now as part of the Q&A section of the stream, basically just give me your questions and we answer them. Weird. But yeah, so I'm technically done with the vlog part. I mean, I don't know. I don't think there's anything else that I was planning on talking about. Because like my anime right now is in really like a shitstorm. I haven't watched Naruto in like 2 weeks, so I can't talk about that. And then like I started rewatching Free Eternal Summer because I technically recorded the review like a shit long time ago, like straight up like forever ago. And then I never edited it, and then I saw like there was just a lot of it. So I just didn't like it, so I wanted to remake it, but because it had been so long since I finished it, I decided to just rewatch season 2, and then as soon as I'm done rewatching it, I can make the review again. Oh, excuse me. I can make the review again and then upload it. I haven't finished Wolf's Rain. That's just ass right now. I don't know. I mean, I definitely need to start getting back into my anime stuff. I can't also talk about gaming stuff because I haven't been able to play my games because I've been so busy with work. So we'll see how it goes, though. I might be able to tomorrow, although I do have to write like I have to do like an assignment for like my ethics class. It's like a paper I have to do. So I'm definitely going to be working on that. Obviously, Pokemon X, Y, and Z review will go up tomorrow. I apologize for messing it up again, but today was just not. Excuse me, just not. Yeah, it just wasn't. So that's the thing. But yeah, so we'll see how it goes. Definitely looking forward to tomorrow. My car is still fucked up, so I can't do anything about that. And yeah. Okay, so I see that there's technically no viewers left. So I think I'm just gonna end the stream. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna end the stream, maybe? I don't know. I feel like ending it right now because I'm already yawning, which means I'm tired. And you guys know I don't like to stream when I'm tired because then I just lose focus and it becomes really, really bad. My stream just gets wrecked because I'm tired. So I think I'm gonna end it there. It was definitely a fun stream. I got to talk about everything I needed to talk about. Remember watch the discussion video. Watch the Let's Play, please. Please watch the Let's Play. The Soul Link. Watch it. We prepare for the 151 challenge. It's gonna go up next Friday. And yeah, so thank you guys so much for watching the stream. I hope you guys enjoyed. And if you're one of the people that watches the stream afterwards, like the next day or whatever, thank you. I really appreciate it. I know that some of you guys can't make it to the live streams when they happen. I should probably start like actually advertising them more than I do. So trust me, I will do that. I think for the May stream, which I will see. We'll see how that one goes. But yes, thank you guys so much for watching the stream. Hope you guys all enjoy. And if you watch the video recap after, well, not the recap, but if you watch it when it's in video form later, thank you. I appreciate you. You guys are awesome. We reached 1,000. We have hit 1,000 videos on this channel, which is ridiculous. We are at 400. What is it? 414 subs. So we'll see if we make it to 500. It's like 9. It's 9 for you, but it's like 11:30 for me. And I'm really tired, and there was nobody here, and I was just decided to just quit. So that's why I'm ending it early. Oh shit! And then Zach comes back. Fuck me. So as soon as I start like saying my outro because everybody left and just dipped, then people come back. Like, what the fuck? What is this? You can't be serious. You can't torture me like this. It was actually crazy. I thought like Zach actually just left to go to sleep, and then like there was just nobody else here, so there was like actually no reason for me to stay. Now I don't know what to do. Excuse me. See, now I'm confused. So now, like, I did my outro, right? I did the outro, but then people showed up. But see, then you just don't say anything, right? You don't say anything, and then, like, I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do anymore. I'm so confused. I mean, I'm just saying that that's what I was doing. I was just gonna end the stream because nobody was here, and I'm tired too. So, but yeah. So Zach is giving me the okay. He was just checking in. Thank you, Zach. I appreciate it. You're awesome. Except for you trying to make me hate you. But yeah. So, how many live streams do I do a month? Well, I'm trying to do 2 a month, right? I'm trying to do 2 a month, so that's the thing. I'm just kidding, Zach. Now, at least now, you're cool now. We'll see how things go tomorrow in the main chat. I'm planning to do 2 a month. So like for May, I might do one like let's say like the 14th, and then like the 28th, somewhere around there. I think that's the schedule I want to have. Like twice a month, do a stream. So hopefully they correlate and they work out fine. But yeah, so hope to see you guys in the stream. For those of you guys who watch the streams as they are videos, now you know this. Now you know the days. It's the 14th and the 28th. Yeah, the 14th and 28th of May. I better see you here. Right, I better see you here. Streams usually start around the same time, which is like 9 Atlantic or 9 Eastern, whatever you choose. Then technically after the daylight savings, they're the same. So that's gonna be it. Thank you guys so much for watching. Outro one more time. See you guys in future video. In the stream. Thank you guys so much for watching. Bye.